I might say that I'm a loner, but I just call it being free. I am my heart's only owner, or at least I used to be. 'Cause now a wildfire is raging deep inside, and my heartstrings are pulling like the tide, and the match that drew a spark was a single stolen kiss. And if that ain't love, I don't know what is. For years I've kept my feelings grounded and gone without, all kept within. By these high walls I've been surrounded, walls to her eyes only paper thin. 'Cause now a wildfire is raging deep inside, and my heartstrings are pulling like the turning of the tide, and the match that drew the spark was a single stolen kiss. And if that ain't love, I don't know what is. If that ain't love, I don't know what is.
It's the Love and Marriage Show, featuring Tony and Jenny from Lido Loca, Jamie and Sharon from Sharon at Sea Travel, and John and Kellie from The Ship Show, with your host, Doodles McShip Show. And here's your host, Doodles McShip Show.
Hey now, everybody. Welcome to the Love and Marriage Show. Thank you all for joining us. I am Doodles McShip Show, and your host, whether you like it or not. And besides Matthew from Sharon at Sea, I am the only other third wheel in this bunch. So since he's busy looking for that next slice of pizza to shove down his gullet, I shall be the one to grill these cruisy couples and see which team reigns supreme when it comes to knowing each other inside and out. And I'm just going to throw it out there for everyone to know right now. This show is PG-13-ish, probably more like PG-15 or 16. So hide your kids. Well, this is the first evening of 3 Thursdays in a row where these couples will battle it out with the highest cumulative score determining the winner. Tonight, we, of course, are on the Lido Loca channel. Next Thursday, we'll be broadcasting live and direct from Sharon at Sea. And then finally, the Thursday after that, we'll wrap up on The Ship Show. The winning couple will receive an 8-day cruise aboard the Carnival Breeze this October 24th. So let's say hello to the couple, shall we? Hello, everybody. Hello.
What's up, Doodles?
What's going on, everybody?
See you all. Lovely to see you.
Hello.
I'd like to take, many of us need no introductions, but I would like to take a moment to introduce each of the couples. And I'm going to start with first Tony and Jenny from Lido Loca. Tony and Jenny met while Jenny was stationed in the Congo. She rescued Tony from his primitive jungle village during a rebel uprising and taught him Long Island English. Welcome, Tony and Jenny, to the show.
Thank you, Doodles.
Thank you, Doodles.
It took me 6 weeks to learn the word coffee. coffee.
You still can't
Yes. How long
So-
have you guys been married?
get it. We're definitely going
Oh,
to
boy.
not do good here.
Uh-oh,
It's
this is starting
17
off
years,
great.
but
It's 17
but
years.
I'm always like, oh yeah, it's 18.
17 years.
17.
I was Jenny's stalker for 3.5 years. I never know if you're supposed to add that in or not. But yeah, so 17 years since we said I do,
Yeah,
and I would do it.
And you said-
I would do it again.
And you said yes.
I think I would do it again.
So
too.
I said-
you did learn one.
I said yes.
Yes,
yeah,
you
good
learned
for
well.
you.
17 years,
Yes.
is that right?
Yeah, or else you'd be in hot water.
Did we get points for that?
Well, that was a good kind of first ease-in question. How are you guys feeling about your chances tonight?
Man, we are dang happy to be here. I didn't know that these other schlubs were going to be on the show. I thought this was just going to be a conversation with you, but I'm glad. I'm glad. You know, I don't know. I you know, it's going to be a bloodbath. I mean, that's what I'm saying. But right, Jenny?
I think so.
No.
I think so. I think so.
Of course,
Well,
we're gonna win, but
they're so
you
quiet.
know, are we in like the day and age that everybody gets like a participation award?
Heck no. One of us is getting a cruise on the breeze.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. Well, thank you for hosting this first round. We also have Jamie and Sharon from Sharon at Sea Travel. Sharon and Jamie met at their local Piggly Wiggly,
Ooh.
where Sharon was a frequent shopper and Jamie worked in the meat department. Sharon kept coming back for more. Sharon kept coming back for more and more of his meat, and the rest is history. Sharon at Sea, how are you?
Zing.
How are you, Sharon at Sea?
Gosh. Oh, we are doing great tonight.
We are
I'm a
fabulous.
little worried.
Very excited to be here, and I want to say right now that I've already reserved a room at the Holiday Inn down the road just in case things get out of hand today. So, so I do have a backup plan. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Good for you. That's smart. And can you inform the viewers how long the two of you have been married?
We've been married 18
18
years,
years.
but I've been madly in love for 22 with Sharon.
Ooh,
Did I get that right, honey?
Snap.
Is that what I was supposed to say?
Well, that sounds good.
Excellent.
What was the qualifier for? He's like, with Sharon. Was there another option there?
I just want to make sure, that everyone was
You know-
clear on that.
I feel like I've known you a while, Jamie, and never once did you mention your time at Piggly Wiggly. So you learn things here on the show, and I'm glad to hear it.
Yes.
Well, it's embarrassing. As York said, Sharon kept coming back for the meat. And what's funny is that at one point, the entire establishment went vegan, and she still came back for the meat. So what are you going to do?
Oh.
But
That,
anyway.
that says a lot about your meat, man. That says a lot about your meat.
Oh my gosh.
Oh boy, we just went to PG-17 like that. I apologize to all the local fans out there for this shenanigans we're starting off with.
And contestants, if you're getting worried just because of that, no need to be. We will ease into things. Everyone will get comfortable, and we will let things fly. Okay. All right.
Oh
Last
boy.
and certainly not least, should I say last and certainly least? I don't know. We have Kellie and John from the Ship
How
Show.
dare you? How dare you?
Sorry about that. Folks, this is not their first time on a game show. John and Kellie met on the set of The Dating Game, where John was the featured bachelor. His three choices were Kellie, a chicken, and a camera. All four of them have been together ever since. Welcome, Kellie and John. How are you guys doing?
Cheers and bagak. How you doing?
You.
Buddy?
I'm good. So far.
So far, so good. She's nervous.
I'm not optimistic.
She's not optimistic, but you know what? I think we're gonna crush this thing. These people, they
Kelly,
can't
blink
hold a candle
once
to
if you're
us.
here under your own will. Blink twice if we need to send help.
If you're under duress.
That's right.
I did hear that Kellie did not know that this was a 3-week ordeal versus a one-night
He
show.
left that part out.
Technicalities. It's a technicality.
What can I say?
Right,
It's a ship show
right,
over
right.
here.
And how long have you guys been married?
10 years.
Good job, honey.
10 years.
Dag, I'm right.
Right on.
We're starting
We,
it off.
we
He's-
practiced that one.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, you practiced that one.
Wow. Good job. The guys came through on the first question.
You got the basics down. That's great. Well, I think we should get into it, and I think let's quote Sharon. Let's jump in the pool and knock this baby out. All right.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
All right, are you guys ready to do this for round one?
Yes.
Totally.
Yes.
Everyone all set? Okay.
Yes,
Women,
we're ready.
please place your blindfolds on.
Okay.
Here you go, dear.
I have to tie this. You're gonna have to tie this on.
I'll mess up your hair.
head.
Boy, that's not the first time.
So
you
since
said
we
that.
don't have soundproof
Okay,
booths in all of these establishments, we're doing things slightly different.
There, take it.
So we are
Like that.
using the blindfolds.
Just do a.
No cheating,
fold.
Jenny.
Take my
Don't
glasses.
tie it in a
Where's
knot.
my microphone?
Kelly
Jenny,
is
this is-
already getting
Sharon's
style
nervous
points.
about getting this thing on.
Jenny, this isn't
Well,
that
no,
Christmas
it-
party from 5 years ago. No
I
cheating.
don't like this
I
anymore.
can't even
You
hear.
need to
Come
do a
on,
tighter knot.
Jamie.
Oh, snap.
Okay, that's good.
Hey, can I just,
Jamie.
while everybody's getting ready, I'd just like to acknowledge some of the people in the chat. We've got the Mother Hen, we've got Slinky Angle King, Ellen, hey girl, Huffnell's in the house, holding it down. There's a lot of people here, so keep your eyes out, y'all.
Yep, that's
Very nice. Thank you for joining us, everyone.
Absolutely.
Thank you for all the moderators and what you do for all of us. It's a big family, and we couldn't do what we do without you. So, Jamie, it's like
Yes,
you've never
you're-
done that before.
Oh my gosh, I don't know what you did here, but the thing's falling off, Jamie. You gotta tie it.
You're fine. Don't worry about
Okay.
it. Just remember all the questions that York flipped us when I gave him that 100, and everything will be just fine.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, remember, Papa Mozo has contacted me. So, well, I'm going to be asking.
I feel like you're doing
This first round, I am going to be asking 3 questions to the men who will be writing their answers down, okay? And after we complete the 3 questions, I'll ask you ladies to reveal how you think your husband's answered. So we'll see if we have some matches and maybe some fireworks and slaps, and we'll see what happens, all right? Are we ready?
Yes.
No, but okay.
Jamie almost peed himself. I could see it.
Ah,
Oh, I wish I could see that.
Okay,
I know.
Jenny.
so this first round, each question is worth 5 points, and we're going to settle in with some softball questions, shall we? Okay?
please do.
So ladies, mentally keep your answers in your head. Gentlemen, question number 1 to you. If the 2 of you were to go on a cruise and you had to select someone from your wife's side of the family to bring along with you, who would it be? No children, no grandchildren, no. Someone from her side of the family, one person. If you had to bring them with you, who would it be?
Hold on. Did you say no children or grandchildren?
Correct. It's someone from her side of the family, so not your immediate family. Jamie is drawing a blank in question 1.
Okay, now I'm a little nervous.
Okay. Okay.
Nerves are starting
Are
to
we
set
all?
in, y'all.
We have all your entries for question 1?
Can I just tell you how beautiful you look in your blindfold?
Be quiet.
No schmoozing.
All right. So flip around your to the other side of your pad. We're going to go to question 2. Gentlemen, what would you say is the last thing the 2 of you argued about?
Oh boy.
What is the last thing we
There's so many options.
Just think back to like 2 hours
I
ago.
don't.
John, yours was likely like an hour ago. It's got to be.
It's a tough one since we don't ever argue.
Oh, snap.
I feel like I'm gonna
Just
get that one
listen.
wrong.
Oh, John's already given her kisses. Oh, man. Gentlemen, are we all set for the next question?
That's true.
Yes.
Looks like you have your answers in. Okay. Question number 3, gentlemen. Which one of you spends more money on personal items? So, said differently, which one of you buys more crap? Okay.
I know that.
I think that's
And that's according to you guys, to the gentlemen. Which one of you buys more crap? They answered that one fast, y'all. Oh. Do we have the answers locked and loaded? I think we do.
Oh,
Locked and
I
loaded.
gave Kelly a kiss, and Leanne Francisconi, ever on the watch, was like, "John, are you cheating?" She thought I might have whispered an answer in her ear. Good.
Or one
Thank you,
kiss
Leanne.
means something, 2 kisses
Thanks,
means
Leanne,
something else.
keeping him legit.
No,
Yes, we have
no
a kiss
physical,
code.
You got
no
the kiss
physical
code
contact.
going.
That's a good call. Okay,
Yes.
so we've got the 3 questions in. Gentlemen, please make sure your wives cannot see your answers. Ladies, you can remove your blindfolds.
Oh gosh.
Okay, and we are going to go through each question individually. Okay.
You better get this right,
Put some
Jenny.
bright
Hold on,
here
I
now.
gotta switch.
Oh my
Don't
goodness.
look over there for a second.
Oh yeah, that's something to get used to. You might want to write on the 3rd page and then flip forward, but there you go. All right, so for 5 points in this first round, we're going to go to Jenny first. Okay, Jenny and Tony.
Ooh.
Jenny, we asked your husband if the 2 of you were to go on a cruise and he had to select someone from your side of the family to bring along, who would he select?
I'm gonna say my sister Chrissy because she could dance.
Ooh. What do we got, Tony?
I went for the mother-in-law points. I said Emily.
Oh,
How do you
I
not want to
totally
cruise with your
understand.
mother?
I mean, I always want to cruise with my mother.
That's what. There's the statement right there. I always want to cruise with my mother. Why didn't you say it?
well because I was trying to think what you might say.
Oh boy, things are fired up already.
I love
there
this
is the psychological challenge of between what you think you would say versus he would say. I will
Right.
try and keep it in the context of the question. But yeah, good. That's a safe
and
answer, Tony. I
I
would
kind
vote
of
that
figured
too.
too. The last time when we were on a cruise with my mother and her scooter got stolen, you wouldn't want to do that again.
I love your mother, Jenny. These are like landmine statements over here.
Can you say? Jenny? Can you say scooter again, please?
It's a scooter.
Scooter.
Nice, excellent.
Scooter.
Thank you.
My gosh.
All right. So
You're
Sharon,
already losing, Jenny.
I can't.
it's
even
only the
hear you,
first
Tony.
question, y'all. It's only the first question. Sharon, we asked your husband if the 2 of you to go on a cruise and he had to select someone from your family to bring with you. Who would he select?
Gosh. I can only think of one person because anyone else would be kids and grandkids. So
Sure.
it can't be kids
sure.
and grandkids. I'm gonna have to say my mom.
Sir Jamie.
Your nephew Jordan.
Oh.
Oh.
He's not a kid, a grandkid. He's one of the fun kids on the other side of the family.
We're not alone on the loser's bench.
She's like, I hope Jordan's not watching right now.
No,
I
but
would've
I don't even understand.
He's a good kid. He used to come and watch the house for us when we would cruise years ago, and he was a good, responsible
gotcha.
kid. And he could be a kid or a grandkid.
Okay,
And
yes.
and if you think I want to go cruising with your mom, I mean, next question, please.
Oh my goodness. Sharon, I would have picked your mom. I'm just saying.
I'm just kidding. I cruised with her mom not too long ago,
Yeah, well, that's why I said her.
which is why I answered the way I did. Next question.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh. I came up with that one.
Wow.
I should drink.
Moving on.
Wow.
I guess I thought these were softballs, but maybe
them.
not.
I
Here we
thought
go.
I thought that was a sure win.
All right. Well, let's head on over to the ship show and Kelly. Kelly, we asked John.
I'll tell you
if
what
the
was
two
a
of you
sure
were going-
win right there. The sure win is the photo shot I'm going to get of Sharon's face when Jamie said that. That is going in the
Timestamp.
live stream next Wednesday.
Timestamp.
Come on.
Kelly, we asked John if the two of you were going on a cruise and he had to select someone from your side of the family to bring along. Who would he pick?
I think this one's easy. My dad.
Oh,
Papa!
seriously.
Turtle!
You guys are you're really funny together.
We are two peas in a
Yep.
pod, her dad and I.
Oh,
My
man.
goodness.
Congratulations. After
Heck
round
yeah.
one,
High five.
Ship Show is in the lead. All right. Fantastic.
Unbelievable.
Fantastic.
The fix is in.
I don't know if my dad would want to go, but
Yeah,
No.
that seems
my dad
odd.
for sure
You
would
know what
want
it
to
is? They've been married a little less,
Yeah.
so they still listen.
We got shoeless Joe McDoodles over there.
That's it.
Right, Sharon? They still listen to each other.
That's it.
So everyone knows these questions have been under security, lock and key. The only people with access to these questions have been myself and Mrs. Doodles. All right, I swear in the life of my child. So there we go.
Okay.
That's the only serious moment you're going to get out of me. We're going to go on to question number 2, and we're going to
Thank
start
you,
with
Mrs.
Sharon.
McDoodles.
We're going to start with Sharon. Sharon, according to your husband, what is the last thing you argued about?
Okay. Probably me being late. Me being late for something.
The last thing that we argued
Okay.
about was yesterday evening as we were going back and forth about which European cruise to book.
Oh, snap.
Oh,
I thought
I thought we'd
I
be
thought
on the
you were
same
gonna get
page
mad-
there.
No.
I thought you were going to be mad at her. This was very fresh in your mind, Jamie. It wasn't as fresh in Sharon's
That
mind.
wasn't arguing.
What?
have
But
another
that
drink,
wasn't
Jamie.
arguing, was it?
That we were going back and forth arguing about it.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't even think that was arguing.
Oh,
that
it was
just,
arguing.
That was just normal.
Leanne
Well, there you
Francisconi
go.
says there's going to be a beating in Arizona this evening.
Well, honestly, if Jamie's thinking like some of your recent arguments are about just what cruise you're going on, that's kind of a beautiful thing. So
Very
there you
nice.
go.
Thank you. Thank you, York.
Yes.
Your
So,
hosting
Kelly,
skills
we're-
are impeccable.
Oh, thank you. Kelly, we are moving over to you. According to John, what is the last thing you argued about? And I'm surmised that it was very recently. Just knowing you two.
This one's easy too. That the house wasn't clean or the house was a mess when I came home from work. That he made a mess.
I mean, come on. Are you serious?
Yeah, that's like every day. Oh,
Oh, come on.
John,
In your
Unbelievable.
are you protecting those answers over there? Come on, what's going on?
I am hiding them down.
Someone.
They're
John
trust me.
Clicco, the happy homemaker. The
What
happy
the
homemaker
heck?
that he is.
that baby's the house, Dad.
Congratulations.
I wish we would.
I'd like to
get
know
you
exactly where
to
Stella
Kenmore.
is right now. I think she's playing part of it.
Probably making TikToks.
Well, let's move over to Jenny. Jenny, according to your husband, what's the last thing you argued about?
Oh my goodness, there's so many things that I can't pick just one.
Snap! Oh, that's what we like to hear.
It may be when I was trying to book a cruise and I had an attitude with him.
An attitude when you're booking. Is that today or yesterday?
It was yesterday.
This is not it, but I said cell phone. Cell phone.
Yes.
Not the
Okay,
same.
you need to elaborate.
That one.
Not the same thing that she was talking about. We were having a
You
very
need to elaborate, Tony.
And I think
We're
it
having a
was
very-
the discussion that we were having.
we were having a very intense conversation, and I just made a point that would have blown the roof off of anybody else. And Jenny's response to me was this. What? What?
That is not a,
What?
so that's what the bad thing is, right? Like
Mid-sentence.
that's your perception.
She's looking at
of
me
what
like this. I'm
happened.
going, yeah, this we got to do, yeah, and then mid sentence she's just like,
No. So
absolutely.
the perception is totally different, right? We were done speaking.
The reality is we
and
didn't
I
get these
was
points either.
I was responding.
Oh,
Perception.
I don't feel so bad. Thank you, guys.
The reality is that none of you are fighting over very serious things, and you guys are all beautiful couples. So let's have that. All right.
Yeah,
With
So I-
all winners.
I know what we're going to be fighting about at the end of the show.
Stop thinking out of the
Trying to
box.
We're not all
smooth
winners yet.
things.
How dare you?
I'd rather you fight amongst each other's channels than versus each other. But I know with the organic nature of this game that is not going to be possible. So we are going to go for question number 3. We're going to go to Kelly first. We asked John, which one of you spends more money on personal items? So which one of you buys more crap?
For sure, him.
Oh my God, you're so crazy.
Stitch Fix.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh.
Listen,
Hey, okay.
5 packages show
Yeah,
up
I'm with
here.
Jamie.
5
I tell you
packages
what.
show up here.
Look,
Listen.
when
Every
John
day
called,
she gets
look,
these earrings, Bling Star. They're coming
Earrings.
on the daily. Don't tell me I order more crap than you.
John, honestly, John, what were we on the phone for like an hour today, and I think like 50 minutes of that was like, oh, Kelly bought more earrings. Is this girl gonna stop buying stuff? I completely get you, man. I get you, brother.
I'm missing the earring sale right now.
Heaven's
So,
sake.
so since I live across the street
Tony's
from,
over here stacking the deck.
so I live across the street from these two, right? And I see the UPS, FedEx, Amazon up and down their driveway all day, and I know it's not just Kelly because John doesn't
No, a lot
count
of it's yours.
the camera equipment and the vlogging stuff. He just thinks that's for work.
That's not crap.
But you have a lot more toiletries.
The
That's
truth
awesome.
comes out.
Oh boy.
Skincare products, Stitch Fix.
Oh boy.
excellent,
What about Stitch
excellent,
Fix?
excellent.
Whatever, dude.
Unbelievable.
Whatever, dude.
I love how Tony's like, I'm totally with you, John. I hear you, brother.
I tell you, like
I'm
you kept
totally
going,
with
you kept going on, and I'm like, surely it couldn't be that bad, but I mean, it is what it is, I guess.
Well, I guess he's building the case
Yes.
for you.
Maybe so.
Maybe.
I hope there's a heater in that doghouse, John, because Tony's putting you right in that thing today.
That's true.
Oh, I forgot
Well-
we were live.
Oh, I got 2 words. Bling Star.
No, it's
That's all you need to know. Bling Star.
not called Bling Star. It's paparazzi.
Whatever.
Oh, come on. I love paparazzi, John. Give her a break.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's
Touchy
just
subject. Touchy subject.
Yours.
Yes.
Okay.
Some of it's free.
I'm ready for a comeback.
All
Okay,
I know is
we
that
are-
Kelly said, let's hope when the internet comes back on, it's fast so I can win the Bling Star. That's what she said.
Oh.
So,
Oh, like on eBay when you won? You won! Yay!
Yay.
You
Ah,
have to be fast.
Yeah. Yes.
Do you know, like
Well,
when you got a scab and you catch it on something and it rips right open? That's what this feels like right now.
we were on
Are
a
you,
roll.
are you foreshadowing, Tony, on this next answer here? Is
No,
that
I
what's
was just
happening?
observing the
Oh,
ship
okay.
show.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Well, Jenny, we asked Tony, which one of you spends more money on crap?
Definitely him.
Woo! Finally on the board.
All right, on the board.
oh boy.
Congratulations. That was obviously quick and unanimous between the two of you.
That's right.
The
He knows
quickest way to get a Jenny eye roll is to say the word Lego.
it. Oh, my goodness.
There you go.
Come on.
Well, Sharon
Hold
and
on.
Jamie.
Wait, but let me clarify.
Oh, okay.
The actual answer is I don't buy most of the crap, but I knew what she would say.
What am I
Wise.
doing?
That's wisdom right
Hey,
there.
that's part of the game.
That's
That's
yeah.
wisdom.
And maybe I shouldn't have
Everyone's-
shared that
yeah.
because I'm feeling a little
Well-
heater over here on the right.
Yeah. Sometimes less is more. Just saying,
Yeah.
especially in a game like this, right?
Being right's not
And
always
Feeling a
right.
little love tap on the leg, are you?
I think our holiday, end reward are going to go up a little bit, the points.
Dang.
And crap is in the eye. Crap is in the eye of the beholder. So
That's right.
I guess I'm picking up another subscription box for you.
I get one.
Bling Star.
It's getting feisty over there.
excellent. I'm so glad
Well,
I'm not
It's,
playing.
it's either I could get the boxy charms once a month, or I go to
Or-
the store
Yeah.
and spend $200 at Ulta.
So can you
kinda take
tell the
your
people
choice.
the difference between the regular Boxy Charm box and the Boxy Lux?
I mean, I have to have the boxy.
Oh, so now it's more than just the Boxy
This
The
is-
Lux.
woman deserves the
This is so
boxy
awesome.
lux, doesn't she?
This is so
Come on.
amazing. I can't go back. I can't wait to watch this in entirety, like as a
And
viewer.
listen, I'm gonna take the John route. That's what the Jenny B show is.
Oh, that's what there you go.
I haven't done it in about 4 months,
yeah.
but you know.
Good. Very good.
It's for business.
Very fair.
We've
That's
said
right.
we've said
Thanks,
too
John.
much. We've said too much.
Whatever.
Well, let's go over to Sharon. Sharon,
got the
asked
points.
Jamie.
Oh,
Yeah, you did. Congratulations.
each other.
Congratulations. That's a nice
Very nice.
Well,
Sharon, which one of you buys more crap?
Is this according to Jamie?
Yeah,
In
we
his
asked him.
opinion?
Yes. Well, yes, yes, correct.
He's gonna say me.
Sharon buys more crap.
Yeah.
Well done.
Very nice.
Yeah, I
very
thought we were
nice.
going to clean the house.
And you were on the board. So after
Yes.
round one, we've got a ship show lead with 10, and Lido Loca and Sharon at Sea each with 5. So congratulations. Good job in round 1. Okay, I'm still learning there we go. Opposites.
Nice.
All right. Congratulations, y'all. We've got 3 more rounds to go. Tony, can I turn it over to you? Was there anything going on in the chat?
A lot of people in the chat tonight. I think there's like 600 people here.
Oh!
We got the
Wow. Awesome.
we got the admins taking care of everything. There's a lot of love for everybody here, and
awesome.
you know I don't want to just say it's a La Lido Loca night. You guys have good support out there, as misguided as it is. But hey, we're glad that everybody is here, and man, I feel good. We ended round 1 with a victory.
I mean, you know,
That's
we-
called
we
last
won
winner. If the
board,
game ended right now, like the Super Bowl, we'd have the trophy.
because we were last winner.
Last winner. All
I
right,
beg
we're
to
ready for
differ.
round 2.
We ended round 1 with the Team Clayco victory. TCU
We answered the
Pepito
last
wants
question.
to know, though, does Deacon Doodles do divorce court? I think he's
might-
talking about Judge Doodles.
Money
It
talks.
might very well
Money talks.
tonight.
Money talks. Sure.
Uh-oh.
We are ready for round 2 over here.
All right. Excellent. Okay. Well, men, please place your blindfolds on,
Oh,
as we will now be
Yeah.
asking the ladies questions. Okay.
That's not.
I don't need this anymore.
Sharon, couldn't you find any handy little?
Put it
I
on.
got
Tony,
it.
that-
My
Tony-
ear is.
Tony, that will not work, sir.
okay. I'm sorry about that. I
Just keep your hand on your
misunderstood.
drink and you'll be fine, boys.
Yeah, I can't find my drink with this on. Let me see something. There it is.
Never
Okay.
let go.
Can you see?
Hello.
Okay. One
I
little
might
slow
poke
for you
myself
there.
with my
Stop.
olive stick.
Just watch where you're touching.
Don't
not-
choke on your
Oh,
nose.
easy up there.
It's not Saturday. I'm sorry.
Are you
Whatever.
messing with me?
All
Well,
right.
the gentlemen are blindfolded. The ladies will be writing down their answers. After we complete the 3 questions, I'll ask you gentlemen to reveal how you think your wife's answered. So are we ready? This
Do
is
this.
another round.
Let's do it.
All right, this is another round of 5, each question worth 5 points. So I think a few more softballs coming, but you guys might not. You guys might question that. The question 1 for the ladies: what is your favorite cruise ship that you have been on? So according to you, what is your favorite cruise ship you have been on? Please don't tell me it's the Bahamas Paradise Line, please. I don't want anyone to say that, please. No offense to anyone. Just had to throw that out there. All right, we got answers locked and loaded.
Locked and
Okay.
loaded.
Question number 2, ladies. What item of clothing does your husband wear that you cannot stand? He's probably
that's
wearing it on a cruise ship, I would imagine. But it doesn't.
man.
It doesn't have to be limited to a cruise ship. It's just in general. Which one item of clothing do you despise the most? Tony's like, I got a lot.
We got a lot.
All right, Kelly, you good? Jenny, you good?
I'm good.
Okay. Now, ladies, according to you, what is your husband's most annoying habit? This is kind of a classic question. But us gentlemen are very disgusting. We are disgusting. So there must be several. Pick your most annoying habit.
It took Kelly a long time to decide. I can tell.
She's
from the
writing a-
sound
she's
it
writing-
took her a long time to start writing.
Yeah, she's got a lot of answers in her head, John.
She's writing a thesis
Yeah.
over there. I can see it. Okay.
Ah,
Are we all ready? Are we all ready? Yep,
Just
just
one,
one.
Jenny.
Just one.
Not bullet points, just one.
You don't
All
know
right,
the pieces
ladies.
On this? All right.
Please make sure your husbands cannot see your answers. And gentlemen, you can remove your blindfolds. Woo! Jamie, you can take a drink.
oh, I did. I managed to get one with the blindfold on. Thank you.
Okay, excellent, excellent.
I was
Okay.
drinking
I
the whole
have I
time.
have skills,
All right, we are
but I
going to
couldn't
start.
do this with the blindfold.
That's true.
Can I just say real quick, War Eagle. I just want to get that out there. War
Aw,
Eagle.
where's Mark?
Bad. It's John's a maxi pad.
He's here.
Yeah,
I
you guys-
saw him.
I know there's so many of you. It's while we're doing the show, it's kind of difficult to keep up with the chat. We love you and appreciate you, and
Absolutely.
love you more than you know. So just wanted to throw that out there.
Yeah, and
Okay.
I want to say War Eagle. John's not the only one that can shill for some extra
I don't.
fans out
You
there.
lose points.
Trying to
that
get
was the
some
surprise.
support over here.
That was the surprise rule. When you say War Eagle, you lose 5 points. I'm sorry, John and Sharon. You lost
funny.
5 points. No, I'm just kidding. Okay.
Hey, real quick, since we're doing the shout outs, thanks everybody for the super chat. We're going to do a super chat recap at the end of the round, so you will be acknowledged. Thank you guys so much for your support and your creativity, not going unnoticed. So thank you very much.
Do
Thank
we
you,
get
thank
points
you.
if we know War
Wait,
Eagle's
but
wife's
hey-
name and daughter's name?
Maybe.
Negative.
Scott Smitty wants to know, why does Tony need his glasses if he's blindfolded?
I can see in the dark. I'm like Batman.
Oh, he's got
Those
those
are
see-through
cool.
glasses.
Yeah, he's got the Google glasses on. That's why.
He got him in the back of a comic book. You can
All right,
see
we're
through
gonna get to
stuff.
the questions here, guys. So I'm gonna go to Jamie first. So we asked Sharon what her favorite cruise ship was that she has sailed. What did she say?
You gotta know this.
I mean, depending on what day of the week it is. What day of the week is it? Is it Thursday? It's Thursday, isn't it?
Correct.
I'm gonna say her favorite cruise ship she has sailed on. God, I mean, it could. There's so many answers it could be, but I guess I'm just gonna say, Horizon.
Look at the
She looks flabbergasted.
There it is. There is that face that we all know.
I say it every time.
No points for
The
you.
breeze.
Oh,
The
okay.
breeze. I knew it.
And you'll ask me
I
if
even
ever
knew
did
that.
it.
I thought that was
Wow.
your favorite.
I knew that
cruise
one.
was the breeze.
That
No,
That-
the
Your
ship
favorite
that
is
chance
the
of winning
breeze.
the breeze
The
cruise is
horizon
slipping
the
away.
breeze.
John and I knew
Can I,
that.
why am I getting yelled at here?
It's like the
just-
number one question in their live stream. What's your favorite cruise ship?
And I
Every time
always
they
say
all
breeze,
they
always.
No,
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you
I
don't
thought it
even
was
pay
I
attention
thought it
to
was
the live
Horizon.
stream.
I thought it was Horizon.
You don't even pay attention to their live.
The next question is, let's go to the next contestant.
Gosh.
Jamie, when we were on the phone for that half hour today, you said yes, Sharon would yell at you. I see it. And I just want to let you know I support you fully.
Yeah.
I do.
You guys are seeing the anger now, aren't you?
I didn't believe it when
Oh
you
my
kept
God.
going on and on about it, but I believe it now.
How can
I
you
love
miss
that.
it?
I love that.
I'm
I
with
love that.
Sharon, though.
Oh my god.
Just listen.
I love that Jenny said, "I even know this one." That was excellent.
Oh,
I thought your favorite cruise was a breeze, but your favorite ship was Horizon.
no, you got it backwards.
Okay, sorry about that.
Oh.
And the Horizon wasn't my favorite cruise.
All right. Anyway, so here we
York's
go.
favorite ship. and
Looks
that's-
like y'all got something to talk about there.
Are we coming back next week?
Most of us, I
I'm
hope.
not taking you
Some
with
of
me.
us-
I'm
some
not
of us
taking you
are.
with me on
We
the
may
breeze.
switch up husbands.
What?
That's the next question. That's the next question. Just sit tight.
Oh, whoa. You're going right to the PG-15, aren't you?
No, I'm not
Oh,
going for
boy.
the carotid yet. I'm not going for the carotid yet.
Oh, man.
All right. So John,
I'm in so
we
much
asked
trouble.
Kelly. we asked Kelly what her favorite cruise ship was that she has sailed. And what do you think she said?
I'm going to go with the one that I think she had the most fun on, and I'm going to say the Carnival Horizon.
Ooh!
See?
Bam!
You see?
Awesome.
Very
They
nice.
said shit.
I know this because she said it 100 times that that was the most fun ever. That group cruise,
He
the
remembers.
Sharon at Sea Travel
His
group
wife
cruise
says something
was
100
the
times.
most fun. And she
Yelling
doesn't
at
get
me,
caught up
Sharon.
in
Wow.
food.
In front,
Jamie,
stop
you need
yelling
a
at me in
hug,
front of all
brother.
626 people.
The thing about these questions too is the way it's asked. It's open to interpretation by both of you. So that's what makes it so funny, right?
York, I appreciate it, but listen, let's just get on to the next.
The hole
All
is
right,
dug.
all right. We're gonna go to Tony next. Tony.
All right.
We
So let me
asked
tell you,
Jenny what her
I'll
favorite
quickly
cruise
just
ship
get to
is.
how I arrived at this answer. We do a weekly live show. We get asked this question a lot. Jenny answers this question on the live show a lot. I pay attention. I'm just
All right, I see
saying.
what you're doing there.
I'm just saying. I'm just gonna say Oasis of the Seas.
Oasis.
of the Seas.
How about a little kiss
Sure.
for listening during the live show?
Aw.
Excellent. Good job.
All you gotta do is listen,
Good
Jamie.
job.
I mean, I'm not trying to throw you under the bus. But
See, Sharon, you got it wrong.
No, you
Now we're in
got
last
wrong.
place.
Yeah, because of you.
Dang.
You're getting all the answers wrong.
oh, I'm crying.
Even
Shit, tissue.
even the answers that I'm giving are wrong. All right.
All right, John and Kelly, you are up. John, we asked Kelly, what is an item of clothing that you wear that she cannot
I don't know.
stand?
I
Come
know
on, it's
I'm
got to
not
be
gonna
one of your
get
hats
this
or
one right.
something. I mean, I'm not trying to give an answer.
I'm gonna say my leather hat.
Leather hat.
I didn't know how to explain it. It looks like a mushroom hat.
Yes.
What does that say? A
It's
certain
certain
hat.
hat.
Certain.
A certain hat. I didn't.
I don't know.
even-
I'm gonna wait for the judge's ruling on that one.
Yeah, that is correct. That is correct.
It's like
that was
a
All right.
leather
That was an easy one.
mushroomy hat.
Good job.
I
Good job.
hate
Good
this
job.
hat. Here it comes.
okay. I can see why it was an easy answer. Yes, I can.
I know the answer to that question for myself
He
now.
loves that hat.
It's my favorite hat. What are you talking about? What's wrong with my hat?
That was a pretty easy one for you guys. Yeah, I can see why. Yep. So Tony, same question. What's an item of clothing you wear that she cannot stand?
I feel like it's going to be one of my mini T-shirts. I'm going to go with my Embarkation Day T-shirt, the Atari T-shirt. I've worn it so much, maybe she hates it at this point. Just a guess.
And your blue sweatpants.
My blue sweatpants.
That's right.
Oh, I want to see.
Man. Blue
Yeah, that hat.
Well,
sweatpants.
I want to see these sweatpants.
All
You
right,
don't
well,
want to. Oh, you don't have them on tonight.
my God.
You know when
Look.
you just can't get rid of something and
Look,
they're
this is like,
comfortable,
fellas, you know what
and
I'm
they're
talking about.
holy.
They got holes in all the right places. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
It takes a lifetime
Oh,
to
yes.
get sweatpants to fit that way.
Yep, they're the most
right.
comfortable things you own. I get it. I have those. They're not blue, but I got those.
Yeah.
Well, Jenny, we missed that one, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, Jamie,
We
it's
had
on
so
to
much
you.
to pick from too. So
Can you repeat the
Jamie.
question?
Jamie, Sharon hates a certain item of clothing that you wear. What is that?
Well,
Better get this right.
it could. I mean, this is not my answer, but it could very well be the shirt I'm wearing right now. But I don't think that's going to be the answer. An
Sharon's
article of
face
clothing.
in this game is one of the highlights.
Priceless.
Yes.
I just don't.
he's
I don't know.
he's
She
scouring his
obviously thinks
wardrobe.
that I should know this. I don't know what it
His
is. I'm
wardrobe.
just,
His wardrobe is going through his mind super fast.
It's got to be any one of my many T-shirts that I cut the sleeves off of. There's so many that I just don't know. My sleeveless Chargers shirt would be my answer.
All right, Sharon.
Whoops, I need to turn the page. His cut-off shirts. The ones
Yes,
he's talking about.
congratulations.
Yeah.
Finally.
Well done.
That is also
I
that is also that is also my wife's least favorite thing I own too.
That whole
any
what
shirt-
ship is your favorite completely forgotten at this point. Such an
No, it's
easy
not,
question.
Tony. No, it's
Oh,
not.
okay.
Troublemaker.
Listen, I have at least 15 T-shirts that after they stop fitting that well or something like that, I just cut the sleeves off of because I'm much more comfortable without sleeves. It's a little bit of a redneck part of me that I just can't get rid of. So
I've seen you in a
cut them
few of those
sleeves off.
shirts, and it's like I got a ticket to the gun show. You know what I'm saying? I think
Yes.
you do.
Oh,
Very
that
nice.
too.
Yeah.
I don't want to say this out loud, but the chicks dig it. Let's just leave it there. Okay?
Ooh.
You did work in the
Wow.
meat market, don't forget.
Yeah, they did the meat market.
They obviously
That's
worked
right.
at the
Thank
Piggly
you,
Wiggly.
Jenny.
Good
Thank
job,
you, Jenny, for remembering that.
Yes. As unsanitary as that was quite the shirt. Yes, it was.
Yeah, great job.
You know
Yeah, we're back in love. Woo!
Back in love. All right.
Okay.
We are going on to the third question, and we are going to Tony first. Tony, we asked your wife, what is your most annoying habit?
I'm gonna say
Oh,
this is not my answer. I know that my most annoying habit is being right about everything, but I think she would have said.
Snap.
I think that she would have said that I'll pass gas without worrying about where I'm at when she's around.
No.
Because farts are funny.
Farts are funny.
Farts are funny, so they don't really annoy me. The hair in the
Oh, well, that's
bathroom
good to know.
sink
Oh,
after you man
are you
is
serious?
so annoying.
I shave once every 6 weeks. There's more hair in our bathroom from Jenny's head than at the hair cuttery. I shave once every 6 weeks, and she's like, "What is that hair doing in the bathroom sink?"
I
How
get the
dare
same
you.
thing. I get the same thing, Tony.
Does it look like
Oh,
I
boy.
got any hair coming off my? I love you.
Love you. Don't forget
Great
the
answer,
Jono.
guys. Way to go.
I'm gonna go with my first answer. My most annoying habit is that I'm right about everything.
And both are wrong. Both are wrong.
Dang it.
All right, Jamie. What does Sharon think is your most annoying habit?
Quick
This
sidebar.
one
We
is
suck at this
easy
game.
money. If you have not made a bet yet, bet the mortgage, bet the farm, bet the children. It's the Dutch. It's the Dutch oven. It's the it's the crop dusting. It's the passing of the gas.
Look, Jenny, they knew it was farting.
Boom.
I
That
love
one
that-
was easy,
that Jenny said farts are
peasy, lemon
funny.
squeezy.
Jenny, fist bump to you, girl. Farts are funny.
Yeah, you should have seen
Farts
what the
are
farts are funny looks like. I'm like,
That's true.
it didn't seem like she thought it was funny the last time it happened.
Hold on. Tell me it's not funny when you're sitting there with your wife in the middle of a normal conversation and then she looks at you and she goes, "Ooh, is that you?"
Yeah.
Funny to me.
Honey, you know that.
All the
It's
time.
hysterical.
Yeah.
Well,
My
Mr.
favorite
Tony,
is
Okay,
that
I'm
when
sorry.
I'm walking and I blame it on you.
That's right. Jenny the crop duster.
that's a good move. That's a
That's
good
right.
move. John, we asked your wife what your most annoying habit is besides wearing that hat.
I'm gonna say
Unless
I'm
that's
gonna-
the answer.
it could be, but no. And you know, if it wasn't for some recent discussions that we've had at dinner, I would have gone the fart route too. However, lately she says if you keep going
Oh,
with your teeth, I'm gonna jump out of here. So that's my guess.
I forgot about that one. That and burping. It's all like a three-way tie. But no, I said
Oh.
leaving your stuff all over.
Oh.
I feel like there's a
That's a
theme
good
going.
one, Kelly.
Yeah.
Wow.
Your stuff.
Let's hear that lip smacking again. Let's hear that.
Yeah, it's a little ASMR there for you.
I've heard that. I've heard that
You
in
know,
your NBR
I was
vlogs.
thinking
It started with your food
Yep.
tasting thing.
Yeah, they're in
Now
your
it's all
vlogs.
set.
Yeah, I've got
I
to
can see
savor.
it.
I have to savor the flavor. Okay. But now
Savor
that you
the
mentioned it,
flavor.
Doodles, I'll just make sure to tone it down just a little bit.
Well, y'all, everyone's
listen.
on the board. Everyone's on the board. We've got Ship Show with 20, Sharon at Sea with 15, and Lido Loca with 10. So everyone is in this game. Everyone is in the game.
Yeah.
What the
That's
heck?
a horrible
Give me-
time.
Jenny,
I just
Jenny.
farted. Sorry.
So,
Man.
I mean,
Oh, damn.
you guys are hilarious and entertaining, and this is a blast. So, Tony, what do we got?
Don't worry about it, honey.
All right, thank you. I just want to take a second, a shout out to everybody out there. Thanks everybody for the super chat. We just want to make sure we give some love. Linda Cusick, thank you so much. Rooting for the Ship Show. How about that? Margaret Wilson, thank you for the super chat. We don't have Harry, Larry, Lucha Loca, Loca Lucha, so I'll give you the super chat. Carrie Holden, thank you so much. Kathy Biglin, Daniel Fields, Michelle Prose, Michigan Mom, Larry Thomas, Ronald, L.A. Ronald, thank you, my buddy, and Timothy Walters. Thank you guys so much for the super chat. Thanks for the support for the Ship Show, for La Lido Loca, and it doesn't look like anybody, after you missed that question, is rooting for you, Jamie. But thank you guys so much. Appreciate the super chat.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much.
That is amazing.
Thank you,
That is
everybody. Amazing.
Yeah, that is amazing. Thank you so
guys.
much. We wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for you, so we appreciate that very much.
And can I just say, Doodles makes Ship Show. I apologize.
Yes.
Sure. Awesome job, dude. Amazing job tonight.
Thank you.
You are the host.
Very
of the
well
most.
done, Doodlerino.
Yeah, so professional, so responsible, so sober. It's amazing. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Let's see it one more time.
Just when you thought you...
Well, all right, let's take the professional part out. We'll go with the other adjectives.
It's like my blue sweatpants.
I am anti-pain.
Okay, let's get ready for round 3.
Round 3.
Are these
right
worth
along.
more?
Roll now.
We need a big comeback here.
These are worth more.
Sharon,
Okay.
Travel is on. We're on fire right now. Let's get that
we've
thing
got-
on your.
We've got 2 more rounds. We've got 2 more rounds to go. We are in
we
round
could be
3 with the.
comeback kids.
Yeah.
You can, and ladies are blindfolded. Okay. Back to the
right.
ladies being blindfolded, and the men will be writing.
Here we go. Can you get
I'll
that
be
by
asking
yourself, or
3
do I have to do this?
What?
Deep breaths. Let's make that connection. Come on.
Yeah.
It's
We'll
sweaty.
knock 3 times if it's a yes or no.
I wasn't
And
sweating.
so far,
I
and-
don't sweat.
It feels
And
wet.
Doodles McShipshow said these have been the softball questions. They're just going to get harder from now on.
gosh.
Oh,
This
gosh.
is horrible.
We do better. We
I'm
do better when
scared.
it's weird.
Stop
That's
trying
good.
to think of crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
So we are getting
TJ
into the.
Cipotelli saw York's legs and said, "Someone needs a tan."
No doubt about that. That is my English heritage that will never be tan. That's just the way it's white or red. There we go.
Beautiful.
Now, we are in round 3 now, and this is where the PG 15, 16-ish comes into play. So if you have young children, hide them. All right. I'm going to be asking 3 questions
Mozo,
to
I
the
love
men.
you.
Are we ready? These
Let's
are
do
worth 10
this.
points. These are worth 10 points each, so double over round 1 and 2. Question 1, gentlemen. What is the name of the song that you did your first dance to with your wife on your wedding day? Jamie's eyes it was like deer in headlights that just happened. What is the name of the song that you did your first dance to with your wife on your wedding day? It's usually a big decision that you have made together, I think. I will accept the artist name in lieu of the name of the song if that is also an option. So,
How do you spell Chiwamba Wamba? What? Never mind. That's not the one.
Oh, I can't. No,
I-
down.
I got your boy.
did you say that on your show last night? I think I saw.
Maybe.
All right, guys, are we good?
Yes.
All
Well,
right.
I don't know if
question
we're good,
number-
but we're ready.
Ready for question number 2. Gentlemen, what is your favorite part of your wife's body?
I know, Tony. There's so much that you know.
I mean, it's,
when my wife and I went through the questions, so far we went through and played the game ourselves, and we did not get anything right up until this one. I'm just saying. I got this one right. This was the only one so far.
I tried to draw a picture of it, but I'm just gonna go with the words.
That's probably a better
this
idea.
Is not etch and sketch.
All right. Ready for question number 3. Gentlemen, this is the one that I don't know. I just enjoyed this question. Well, my wife did not enjoy this question, but I enjoyed this question because I want to know this about each of you. Gentlemen, in your opinion, which one of you takes longer to go number 2?
Oh yeah.
I don't know why. I don't know why I want to know that. I just do.
I'm afraid to answer that now.
Because now, when I know the answer, when I watch any of the channels, I'm just going to think about that the whole time.
I don't want to say this took a weird turn, but if I don't say
All right,
it,
gentlemen, please make sure your wives cannot see your answers, and ladies, you can remove your blindfolds.
Oh.
Hi, Jenny.
Hi.
So good to see you, baby.
Kelly, you can remove your blindfold. While it still looks very nice on you, you can remove your blindfold. Unless they are frozen.
Oh, I think they got a little freeze over there.
What are they
A little
looking at?
freezer
so
burn. A little freezer burn.
Hold on. They may have purposely frozen the screen so they could confer on their answers.
Oh.
No.
I mean, she looks so cute with that on, but
She does.
you know. How are you guys feeling so far?
I'm having
I
a
mean, is this what
Scared.
you're scared? Is it what you thought you would be? Would it be? Was it worse?
It was.
these
The questions are so awesome and unique that it's a totally different experience.
Okay.
It's beautiful.
Good.
I mean,
good,
I
good.
definitely want them to come back, but I do like the idea of them not getting any points this
That's
round.
right.
Yeah.
It's not the most altruistic vibe, but
I gotta say.
What do you think you need to do? Just drop out and come back in, Tony?
yeah, I think so. He should be able to do that.
I turned my phone off because I was getting inundated with calls and I did not want it to show up on the screen, so I turned my phone off.
Let me see if
And they are on the lead, so this is a bad move. Bad move.
This is great for us.
Yeah, I think we go on.
I've messaged them to reconnect. Let's see if that works.
I think John's trying to say that he forfeits and he's got to go immediately. So great playing with you, buddy, and we'll see you next week.
I think Kelly ripped the modem out of the wall and threw it across the room, possibly.
Or they heard the UPS truck.
Oh yeah,
Maybe an Amazon. Some super bling might be there.
Jenny throwing shade.
I believe that their
delivered here.
beautiful daughter Stella unplugged the internet so that she could play Roblox. I believe that's what just happened.
The devil's game. That is the devil's game.
It is. It is. All right,
Well, I'll take a
let's
second.
see what he-
We've got some super chats that have come through. I can we'll talk
There you
about
go.
those real quick.
Okay.
Oh my
While
gosh!
we're,
Thank you, everybody.
Wow, Timothy Walters, thank you so much. Poor Jamie is what his said, Jamie. I don't know what that means.
Hold on a second. I need to verify that.
Riding with Larry, love and marriage makes the cruise ships go round. And Mozo is in the house. Papa Mozo, giving some Sharon at Sea support. Thank you so much, Papa Mozo.
Mozo, baby. Hashtag Papa knows.
Sometimes you got to bet on a horse no matter how far behind it is.
You know, it's weird. It's weird that he, even though he's my father, he's still voting for Sharon at Sea. I don't know.
It's
I mean,
odd.
I got no horse in this race. I'm just saying.
We're waiting
I
for
just find it odd.
to see the birth certificate on that.
Yeah, I know.
Let's see. Hold on.
Has John answered anyone?
He's probably mad, and he's probably punched through his monitor at this point.
Oh, he's so mad. I can guarantee he's so mad right now.
He is,
Or
yes.
he's running over here to jump into the
I was
camera.
just gonna say he's gonna jump on yours.
He's gonna show up in your background in 2 seconds.
And that is not gonna work up in here. I will tell you that. I guess we'd make it work. But this has been a lot of fun. I'm glad I appreciate you guys asking me to do this. It was fun coming up with questions and just watching your personalities on YouTube. It was funny to think about these questions and visualizing you guys like faces to names. It was a lot more fun than I think if I didn't know who you were or never met you before, even virtually. So it's been a lot of fun.
You're doing an
Well, I
excellent
think you
job.
said that Lisa was helping you out a little bit.
She did help me. You know, I tend to have a mind that goes places, and I wanted to make sure you guys stayed married and that that it was kosher for viewers. And so I just needed that extra filter, and she definitely helped with that.
Well, we appreciate that, Lisa.
Yeah, big shout out to Lisa for helping out. I got a question for the people in the chat while we're waiting for the reconnection. How many of these answers have you gotten right? I would like to know, like, I'm not picking on you, Jamie, but how many people knew that Sharon, besides Jenny and I, how many people knew that Sharon's favorite ship was the Breeze?
Woo! It was just us that went away?
Yeah, you guys had the best look on your face. Oh, you still have the blindfold on, Kelly. That's so nice.
Wait, did they answer all the questions yet then?
You won't let me take it off. Can I take it off?
Did you get all
What the heck?
Did you answer all the questions?
Yeah. For the record, if Chip Show gets all 3 questions right this round, I'm filing a grievance immediately.
That's right.
Yeah,
Yes,
trust
Kelly.
me.
Yeah, Kelly, you can take it off.
You can take your headphones.
Yes.
Yes.
That's ridiculous.
John, were you able to answer all 3 questions?
I don't. The last question I got was favorite body part.
Okay, then you have
one more
Kelly. Kelly, put your blindfold back down.
Okay.
John, you've got one more question to answer. Okay, according to you, John, which one of you takes longer to go number 2?
Well, how long were they frozen?
I don't know.
Maybe that's what it was.
All right. Wait.
Okay. Now, yeah, John, if you he's starting
ready.
over.
Are you done?
Okay. So hide your answers, and Kelly, you can take your blindfold off. But kudos to you, John, for ensuring she kept her blindfold on that whole time. Good job.
Nice job.
Very integrous.
Okay, that's
It
right.
just
That's right.
what the heck? So typical.
Well,
of
you
the
know,
Chip Show.
we're gonna start with you, John and Kelly. While we have you, we're gonna start with you first, okay? So, Kelly, we asked John what the. Sorry, I am on the wrong one. We're going back to the first question, okay? Kelly, we asked John, what was the name of the song that you guys did your first dance to on your wedding day?
Well, we did a lot of dancing to Slippin' Digits, but we kind of had a non-traditional wedding. So we
That
had
is
a small
fantastic.
wedding at home, and then we went to Vegas. So we didn't really have a dance at our wedding.
So you wouldn't say, if you had to pick, you got to pick one dance. Oh, there you go.
We didn't
that
dance
works.
at it.
I swear to God, there's no
We didn't
shenanigans
dance.
afoot here.
I
We got
yep,
married
okay.
at a little church, and we went to a steakhouse for dinner with the family and a couple friends, and that was it.
And then we went to Vegas the next day.
That works.
Yep.
That works. You guys are on the same page. That works.
She did used to
Let's
throw
go to-
down to some Slippin' Digits, though.
Yeah.
But at your wedding,
she
you
did.
guys actually listened to Slippin' Digits, like not on stage. You just
No.
played
No,
it.
no.
Oh.
It was just my family
dance.
and
It
his
wasn't a
family.
live show?
It wasn't. Yeah. It wasn't that kind of. festivity.
The Digits did not play the reception,
Oh, that's
that
too
would have
bad.
been amazing.
Yes.
That
but
would've
there
been
were
amazing.
members of the band at the steakhouse.
Yes.
Excellent. Reunion show at some point, please.
Yes.
Because they're killing it, Jenny.
They are.
All right, Jenny, it's to you. We asked Tony what the name of the song was that you did your first dance to. What do you think he said?
So we were the same. We didn't have a traditional. We had a little church and then went to an Italian restaurant. So I mean, we didn't dance either.
Yeah, I couldn't work all that out. Like, I was trying to figure out if I just forgot the dance, but now that you mention it, we didn't have a dance.
But I'm gonna say the dance.
What's your answer?
We didn't dance. Or boom, I got your boyfriend.
She said we didn't dance. That's the answer, right? I said
Yes,
the
correct.
dance. I said the dance, but we didn't.
No, we didn't have
Jenny
a
was
dance.
correct.
But that is the dance.
We didn't have a dance.
Okay,
We got
I'm
that wrong.
confused.
We got it wrong.
Okay.
It's wrong.
But I knew you were gonna say this.
Yeah,
but
so
we didn't have
she
a
knew
dance.
that I was going to say that. She just didn't say it. The story was more important than getting the points.
The dance.
This was probably the first song that we did dance to, but
Right.
I forgot that it wasn't at our wedding.
Right.
Okay.
Way to go,
thank
Jenny.
You for your, thank you for your
Don't
honesty.
give the
We
right answer
appreciate
after
that.
you give the wrong answer.
All right, Sharon.
Love you.
I love you.
Okay. He better get this right.
No way.
I love
We
Sharon.
did not have a dance. We did not have a reception dance, anything. We did not
Okay.
have a dance at our wedding. We listened to a football game in the limo, but we had no dance.
Nice.
Okay.
That's my guy.
Wow.
That's
Okay.
my guy.
Hold on. Can I?
You listened to the
would-
Chargers game.
I believe that Doodles. I think you need to request a final answer because you just gave
Okay.
two answers.
What is your final answer?
I did.
You did, because my answer was we danced to the Tom Brady tuck rule game because that's what was
That's-
playing on the ride.
That is correct.
On the ride
That
to
is
the
I
correct.
place.
give that to you.
Nice.
While we got married in the other room,
Yeah.
this was playing, and as we left, the game was still going on.
I would
and that's
I
how
would
will
agree.
never forget that night.
I would agree that is correct because she said there was no song. It was a football game. So
Very
yes,
nice.
that's
Not bad,
correct.
huh? Are we
Congratulations.
gonna get the points with this? What's the crowd think, huh? Is that a good one? Can we roll with that?
What I
You
think
get
is
the
that
point.
they're
Give it
all
to
gonna
you.
make us have a first dance on October 24th.
That's right. We should all have a first dance on October the
Yes.
24th. If we win the cruise.
Okay,
If we win the
Okay.
cruise.
that's right. Now, now we get into the good questions. Okay, and I'm gonna go to Jenny for. I'm gonna go to Jenny first. Jenny, we asked Tony what his favorite part of your body is.
My boobs.
That's easy, guys. Come on. It's boobs.
Oh,
Oh,
boobs for the win.
I
Like
think I
I'm
should.
Brad just saying that word.
I think I should get double points.
wow!
Sorry.
I'm a boob man too, brother. I get it. I get it. Good job. Good job. We are going to go to Sharon. Sharon, congratulations, guys. Sharon, what is Jamie's favorite part of your body?
I think he's going to say my butt.
Jamie. Jam and Jay. Wait, I need to see the writing. I need to see the writing.
Her
And yes, then-
sexy caboose, baby. Her
All right,
sexy.
congratulations.
Wait,
Congratulations.
Jamie, why did you have to scratch out your drawing? I wanted to see that.
Well, I was drawing a rear end, and it started looking a little bit like a man's. Never mind. Next question. Who's next? It was a bad drawing.
You guys are actually on a roll, and you just jumped into the lead, by the way.
We're on fire.
What?
Yeah, congratulations. Congratulations.
All right, I'm back in, guys. I am in.
You guys are back in business. Remember, these questions are worth 10 points each. So, Kelly, we asked John what his favorite part of your body is.
Well, I hope Stella and Caitlin aren't watching, but I'm gonna have to go with boobs.
Yeah, let's hope they're not watching. Hold on, I gotta make sure.
Yes.
Right. Right.
Oh,
Yeah.
excellent.
That's her eye? Is that her eyes?
Yeah.
That's
She
the
might-
boobs, y'all.
It could be my beady eyes.
Those are.
Battle
That's what we
nips.
love about her. Her wide, lovely eyes.
Woo.
That's why we play Battle Nips over at the ship show.
I'm just glad the question is what color are their eyes? I'm glad that wasn't the question.
Yeah,
He
really.
saved that for the later rounds.
Well, good job, you guys. You guys all got that one. That's excellent. That's excellent.
Amazing.
Okay, now to the one that I'm really most concerned about and that I really want to know informationally. So we're going to go to Sharon. According to Jamie, which one of you takes longer to go number 2?
This isn't the right answer, but according to him, he's going to say me.
I said me. I'm not even sure that she does go number 2.
Oh, wow. Jamie working hard.
That's the sweetest wrong answer I've ever heard.
Jamie working hard.
Every time when I walk in there, I go, "Did you just go poo?" You go, "No, I don't even do that."
That's because she uses
I don't
poopery.
say that. I do not.
Well, you can't win them all.
that was very
Oh my
sweet.
God.
That was very sweet.
Oh my
You
gosh.
take the lead and then you take the soft way in, you know.
And then you take a dump.
That's why
Yeah.
it takes so long.
I can always say that. Why do you?
Soft.
Obviously. Yeah, but you're like a ninja. You're in there, you're out of there. Nobody even knows what's happening. Me, it's like there's an announcement. I'm like, honey, I'm going in here now, and I'll see you in a little while.
See, now I'm gonna watch your show. I'm
Nobody
gonna
go
think
in there
Ninja
for about
Duty.
40, 55 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Woo! Do not go in there.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Nice of you to give a warning.
Ninja Duty. Okay, interesting.
Mm.
Okay, so Kelly, which of you does John think takes longer deuces?
Well, this is an easy one. You know, York, how John can poop in like 30 seconds.
You want to talk about Poop Ninja?
So it's for sure me because I try to go in there and lock the door and hope no one's gonna bother me for like half hour. So for sure me.
And this was my answer. I hope I did this right. Oh wait. That one.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, but you
I
could have
think I
done
should
that
lose
either
the
way.
points. Well, see, I was supposed to go
Yeah.
like this, but I kept flipping it. So I think you should take the points away, even though it's definitely her. Doodles can attest to the fact that I can poo in about 1 minute. So
We're gonna give
God
you
bless you.
we're gonna give you half points. We're gonna give you 5.
no,
for
I
that.
say no points. No points.
You're willing to
I
forfeit.
checked.
I got the point.
I think you got the points.
Yeah, they got the point.
I feel it's fair.
He was right.
Okay. All right.
I think so.
I just didn't draw. It's hard to try to draw an arrow to your partner and flip it over because then it's not right.
Okay.
Is it?
Let's take a lesson from this. No arrows.
So it's not right.
It's a teachable
Yeah,
moment.
it's right.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's right.
Yes.
It looks like
We
it's
use words. We use words. Okay. Unless it's easily drawable, like the boobs, or that worked
Or a
out
butt.
well. Right.
Well,
Exactly.
we know what they were talking about while their screen was frozen. John said, I'm just going to draw pictures that can be interpreted multiple ways and see if we can maintain this lead.
Yeah.
So smart.
It's Love and Marriage, the hieroglyphic edition.
All right, Miss
No
Jenny.
drawing, says Liz.
Miss Jenny, it's on to you. And who does Tony think takes longer number 2s?
Oh, it's
Wow.
gotta be him.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, it's because I go really quick. I said Jenny.
Are you serious?
Oh,
100%.
Well, Jenny was sitting on that 36-pack of toilet paper that time. I saw that episode you put out. Just saying.
I'm all
Well,
about
all
business
about-
when I'm doing my business.
all
I mean, I
bowel
go more
movements
frequently
aside.
because I don't have a gallbladder, but you take much longer. Whatever. We're losers.
Oh.
Let's
We are
shove this
losing.
crap to the side. Yeah, that's okay.
I feel like I'm
We've
setting
got-
Yeah.
I feel like I'm setting up cameras in the bathroom.
No, we've got. You just set up a timer. That's okay. We've got another round of 10-point questions. So here we go.
Oh, yes.
We've got the Ship Show with 40, Sharon and C with 35, and Lido Loca trailing at 20. But each question is worth 10 points coming up.
I'm not disappointed in you, Jenny. Don't think that.
I'm
Doodles, I'm
listen.
not. I've not seen you
I think
write
I'm
down
gonna put
anything
myself
yet.
in the
Every
doghouse.
time you have a new. Do you have someone there keeping track of the score? Because I don't think I've even seen you write anything
Look
down.
Look how close it is.
Okay.
Every question I do. You guys,
You're working magic.
when you
Every time
answer,
Doodles
you guys,
shows the score, you only see one person's.
no, when you guys answer, you're usually like hitting each other or laughing or something.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm used to dealing with a squirrel, so I'm keeping everything on track.
Yes.
I would just thought you were doing a great job of
How dare you?
keeping track of those numbers.
Why would you say
Wait,
that?
John, did you say that? Oh, it's like Hollywood Squares. Do I have to look this way? Oh, there we go.
Because now I'm looking at
Oh,
you.
you're looking.
Did you say you could not see?
I thought that was
You could
Kicking your
not
butts
see.
up there.
There you
There we
go.
go.
Oh, there it is.
Have we only
There
got
it
2
is.
questions right, Jenny? Holy moly,
3.
woman.
You got 3.
Thank you.
Yep, you got 3.
3 right.
We were in
Oh,
the
we
lead
gotta-
for a minute there.
we
We're
gotta
doing
have a
good.
discussion.
We're doing good.
That-
Don't worry
I'm
about
gonna-
it. We
So
got
you
this.
guys, you guys
got
remember this is a 3-week cumulative. So especially towards the second half of the 3rd week and the 4th week, there's more points available. The questions get a little bit tougher. So everyone is
I
in
can't
this
imagine
game.
that. I can't even imagine them getting any tougher. So
You
I do
guys
have
are
a couple-
doing really well. I think so.
I do have a couple shout outs, York, before we go into the next round.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just to clean up, thanks again, everybody, for the super chat. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Michigan Mom with the super chat. Got to give York a shout out for the pop and collar.
Woo!
Pop and collar. Sharon Hardison, thank you so much. This is the best. Say hi to Robert, please. Hello, Robert. What's
Hello,
up?
Robert?
Timothy Walters, Doodles, you're doing an awesome job. A lot of love for
Yes.
Doodles there. And
Oh,
Papa
thank you.
Mozo saying that you're asking the right questions. Knock it out. Thank you, everybody, for the super chat.
Mozo.
And if we could take a moment
a
of
little
silence so
artistic
that La
liberty
Lido
taken
Loca wins round 4, that would be helpful. Since, all right, back to you,
Can
Doodles.
you freeze them all?
That's right. Yeah, we
Well-
have to. Hold on.
Yeah.
We have to
Go ahead.
break our internet so that we get all the drawn questions right. Hold on, I'll be back. I got some pictures to draw.
You know, if it was
Goodness.
any other channel that happened to, I could see that people might
Yeah.
think that shenanigans were afoot. But you
Yeah.
all know me.
Yeah, one word, long con. Every week, I can't use my internet. I can't use my internet. Just for this moment. Long
right.
con.
are we ready?
Well, y'all, this last round is going to be a little bit tougher. All right, it's not so cut and dry here, and
Can it
we're going to
get
have the
really
men. Yeah. Yeah. Did you say can I talk?
No.
I
No,
said,
she said,
Oh,
can it
okay.
get any tougher?
Oh, okay, I gotcha. All right, men blindfolded,
My-
ladies
my
writing.
finger. I told you it was wet.
Kelly's got mascara
on,
on
Jenny.
this
That's
thing.
because you got.
Come on, Jenny. Am I close to my drink?
Last round for tonight, folks.
Oh, snap. I lost my beer.
over there.
Tony's looking for his drink too. Don't do it.
So I'm going to ask the women 3 questions, and they'll write down their answers. Gentlemen, keep quiet, please. 4th and final round tonight. Each question, again, is worth 10 points. So question 1. Ladies, I need you to finish this sentence, okay? My husband is really good at blank, but blank not so much.
Oh, my goodness.
My husband is really good at blank, but blank not so much. This one would be easy for my wife. I know it for sure. I know it. Especially the second half of that question. And I'm willing to give extra time because this is a double question. My husband is really good at blank, but blank not so much. I know y'all are so good at so many
Wow.
things. What I want to know is what you're not good at.
That is very difficult, Doodles.
Yes.
Oh. Do we get half points if we get one of them, or how's that work?
Negative. I knew you were going to be the first to ask that. Negative.
Negative Ghost Rider.
All right, are we
What if
ready to move on to
what if I
question?
draw one answer and then I
Yeah.
write the other one
If
down?
Kelly draws a square on her piece of paper and it's right, I'm gonna be so angry.
He's drawing.
I can't draw.
I am good at squares. Okay, question number
Top
2.
half.
Oh boy.
Ladies, what is your husband's pet name for you? What does he call you? What does he call you when the cameras are not on in your live streams or your vlogs? What does he call you in the rumpus room?
In the boom boom room.
Boom, boom. Whoopee time! Are we ready for question 3? It looks like we are. Question 3. Okay, ladies, this is a doozy. All right? You're grading your husband, okay? What grade would you give your husband for his whoopee making abilities? Okay? Sliding scale. A through F, like in school. What grade would you give your husband for his whoopee making abilities? A through F. I can't wait for this one. Ho, 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 ho. Whoopee! I was just waiting to say whoopee in the show, to be honest with you.
Whoopee cushion.
Speaking of whoopee cushions, is Lori
Sharon's
DeShiel here?
Sharon's having to think about this. Sharon's having to think about this for a while. All right. I think we've got everybody covered. So, ladies, please make sure your hubbies cannot see your answers. And, gentlemen, you can remove your blindfolds. Save them for your whoopiness later.
That's tough taking that off.
Yeah, it's bright when you come back.
Woo, wow.
Yeah.
All right. We are going to go first to Tony and Jenny. So, Tony, your wives had to finish the following sentence. My husband is really good at blank, but blank not so much. How do you think she answered?
I'm really good at figuring out stuff, and I'm really bad at cleaning anything.
He's really good at having patience with me, and he's really bad at being wrong.
Well, yeah, those are true too. Those are true too. I didn't know we were gonna go that personal, I guess.
And
that's
was
good.
it your habit? Was it your habit earlier? You said it was being right all the time.
Yes,
So
I guess
she
I'll
went the
continue to
opposite.
not clean anything. I thought that was good.
Well, there you go. There you go. And we are going to go to Jamie. Jamie, so what did Sharon say that you're really good at, but what you're not so much good at?
I'm really good at drinking, but not getting drunk. I'm very bad at.
That's
My
true.
best answer.
That's funny. I almost put drinking for the first one, but I changed it. He's really good at cooking, and he's not good at putting his dishes in the dishwasher.
Oh my god! You know what? If I would have thought harder, I might have guessed that one. Because that is a
Jamie,
bone of contention.
Jamie, your pure honesty was just on full, beautiful display there. So I gotta give that to you. Yes.
Cheers, everybody.
So, yes. So, John, same thing to you. What does Kelly think you're really good at? But what else does she think you're not so good at?
I had a really good answer in my head when you were asking the question, but I
When your screen
and now I
froze.
forget what it was. I was paying attention to all you guys, and now I forget. So I think she might say I'm really good at singing, but I'm really bad at cleaning the house.
You got the first one right. You're good at cleaning the house. You just don't do it that often. Singing, you're good at singing, but you're kind of bad at flushing the toilet.
Flushing the toilet. That's not me.
You flush it at the beginning.
Oh, yes. I do.
flush
I
it
guess
at the beginning, and
I
then
guess
you-
the ninja doesn't hit the plunger on the way out.
But does John go by?
Beautiful.
Does John go by if it's yellow, let it mellow.
If
If
it's
it's brown,
brown,
flush
flush
it
it
down.
Yeah,
Oh, I
kind
didn't know
of,
that
because he
one. Can I
flushes
write that
before
down?
he pees.
Yeah.
I'm an early flusher. I flush before I'm done peeing.
No, at the
And-
beginning you flush.
Right, that's what I'm saying. And then I usually don't finish in time for the final flush out.
It's funny because I can't do that. I
Sometimes
have
I
to
go
use
for
two
a double,
hands.
but other times I don't.
Wow.
Flush after you go, not before.
I know, but I get excited. I want to press the button.
You need a clean bowl.
I just want to hit the lever. I'm like a kid.
You could have just said you want to conserve water, but you didn't, and that I didn't know that about you.
Oh my!
I didn't know that
Oh
about
my
you.
gosh!
Wow.
You haven't noticed the toilet?
The older I get, the less good at the timing I am. When I was younger, I used to hit it right on the mark, but now, things change.
Yeah,
Well,
the old prostate is not what she used to be.
Yeah.
That's right.
Well, so we've got through everybody on that one, correct?
Yes.
Tony,
Yes.
Jamie, and John. Okay. Question number 2. Jamie, we're going to you first. We asked your wife, what is your pet name for her? And I can't wait because I'm going to call her it forever.
Oh boy. I don't really have anything that's consistent, and
I know.
I probably more than anything I just say, well, this isn't my official answer, but quite often I just go Sharon, but that doesn't usually get her attention.
Okay.
So,
You have to give an official answer, though.
So I usually go with honey. I think honey would be the one.
Okay.
I start a lot of things with honey.
Sorry, I was playing along with
You
you.
should have
guys.
stuck with your first one.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Unbelievable. So close yet so far.
All right. That was close.
Oh
That was
my
close.
gosh!
John, we saw
That
your
is a pet
answer,
name.
but
That's a great name.
but we asked your wife what
No,
your
that
pet
was
name
my
was
answer
for
for Sharon.
Oh, I
The
get
pet name
what
I
you-
have. The pet name I have for Kelly
Hold
is
on.
Smelly.
Oh,
Hold on, John. You're jumping ahead now.
wait, John.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said
John.
John.
Well, yeah, okay, Kelly, you were the one writing, so what did you say?
Well, in his phone, I'm Smelly. But then he always refers to me as Honey. He never calls me, Hey, Smelly, what do you think about this? He says, Honey.
But every time I give you a card, I call you.
But this was my first one that I threw out.
Oh, so you changed your mind.
I changed it because he doesn't call me Smelly. He calls me Honey.
That's right. You're right. She's right.
Indecisiveness can lead to death in this game. Just saying.
Yeah, you should always go with your first answer.
Unbelievable! I can't believe you wrote Sharon.
Yes. So, Tony, we asked your wife, what is your pet name for her?
Oh, my pet name for her is PJ, Pretty Jenny.
And I knew that.
Again? Again, you don't answer the right answer?
I know.
That was so easy.
Babe.
I know.
That's
Pretty Jenny.
Oh man!
that is like 2 questions that we had the answer and you didn't give it correctly.
I think I better make my space in the doghouse tonight.
How you supposed
I
to?
gotta be honest. I gotta be honest with you guys. I was hoping for some like crazier stuff, but I get it. I'm not that adventurous with the pet name either.
Man, Jenny.
I know.
All right. Well, before the last question, let me just give an update of where we're at. Okay. We are at.
Hold on.
Wow.
Wow.
We would have been in
This is a
first
barn
place. Jenny, it was so easy.
This is a barn burner.
Okay.
I love you.
It's a barn burner.
If the ship show
But
can
still
screw
this-
this up, we can get it right. We can do it.
Well, this is. I do enjoy this question as well. And we're going to go to John first. Okay. John, we asked Kelly, what grade would she give you for your whoopee making ability? An A through an F.
Well,
Goodness.
when it comes to Whoopi, I would like to think that she said, "Wow." YMCA, baby. A.
Wow.
Yay.
I can't get it up there.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
That's right.
Bounce.
That is
wow. Wow.
I may
Good
not
for
be able
you
to
guys.
focus the camera or stay live for very long, but there are some things that I can do.
All right.
My
Tony, you're
goodness.
up. We asked
Man,
Jenny
so-
what grade she would give you or whoopee making.
Another pet name that I have for Jenny, and you said in the Rompus room. I like to call her Fonzie because she's all about the A.
Hey.
A plus. Look at that.
Wow.
That's right.
All right.
Yay!
Excellent.
I guess there's one thing you can do to make up for this loss.
That's right.
Excellent. Excellent.
Ooh.
Oh, a lot of pressure on Jamie
Well
and
played.
Sharon here.
Well, since everyone's giving the answer they think the other one wants to hear, let me be the one to be real and say that if you know anything about the first letter in my last name, which is Asmus, of course it's an A. Why would she still be with me after all these years?
And all those
Hey,
kids. Yeah.
From the
Hey,
meat
it's
market.
good.
Yay!
Yeah, baby.
All right.
Man, we could have been something.
So close. So close.
So close.
Okay. All right.
Boy, imagine if anyone was honest with that question. We'd get rid of it down.
Okay, guys, we are done with round. Well, I would say the first episode, at least as far as where we're at. So here is our scoring.
Wow.
Ship
Good
show
job.
in the lead, but it is
Amazing
close,
job.
y'all. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, that is a close turnout. I'm wondering if you guys are relieved at all, or how are you feeling?
No, I'm not relieved. We're losing. What are you talking about? I'm
Yeah,
agitated.
but
I'm
when
agitated.
I know, but when I talked to all of you, you guys were worried about just getting on the board. So
No, it's great.
Wait, let me. Being wrong. Do we remember that one?
Oh,
Oh yeah.
it's gonna be a long night.
boy.
Hey, real quick, there was a super chat during round 4. I just want to make sure that we call that out. Michelle M. Only Tony could work hieroglyphics into a love and marriage show. Cheers to Jenny and Tony. Bring home the trophy. We tried, Michelle. We 50% tried to bring home the trophy tonight.
I will tell you.
Hey,
those-
we are.
Oh.
man, those questions were amazing.
No, they're great.
You know, I'm pretty sure that all of us might have glanced at an old episode of the Newlywed Game to try to see what we're in for, and it was nothing like what I would have expected. So York, amazing job coming up with
Yes.
you and Lisa.
Great job, York.
Your beautiful wife did an amazing job.
Good, thank
And
you. Thank you.
putting those questions together.
No, I think you guys remember this is just night 1 of 3, so we've got
yes.
a lot more to uncover with you guys.
Oh
Yeah,
boy.
This onion is going to open.
Next week we will be on the Sharon at Sea Travel channel. So make sure that you guys are subscribed over there with your notifications on so that you don't miss this announcement. We're doing it at the same time though, 9 p.m. next Thursday night.
Yes.
And so make sure you join us over there too, because it's only going to get better.
Yeah, and
Oh my
I'd
gosh,
say
it is.
thank you to all of you viewers who tuned in. I mean, geez,
Yes.
we love and appreciate you more than you know. I mean, we wouldn't be doing this without you. So thank you.
Yeah, special thanks to Team SAST, Leanne and Nancy. Woo! Way to go. I love you, girls, and everybody out there.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry, little
And-
fam.
I had to shout out my team.
Sorry.
If I just have one last couple things to say, and just remember to like and subscribe to all these wonderful channels. We'd certainly appreciate it. And remember to please have your stupid friends spayed and neutered. Thank you and good night.
Good night, everybody.
Amazing.
Good night, y'all.
It's the Love and Marriage Show, featuring Tony and Jenny from Lido Loca, Jamie and Sharon from Sharon at Sea Travel, and John and Kelly from The Ship Show. With your host, Doodles McShip.